Storytelling is so significant to humanities. I feel like that's the difference between dry facts and history coming alive. It takes the then and there and makes it the here and now.
There's a phrase I've heard lately, energy creates energy. Mrs. Zonker is a light. She has lit up all sorts of students in our school.
She always is finding a way to make the history lessons or grammar lessons not boring, and kids are able to focus on it.
She has different strategies to help us learn. It's just fun to watch.
What I love about social studies, it lets them examine their own place in history. Seeing the very personal stories of someone like Julius Caesar or Brutus. Why did they make the decisions they made? Would you make the same decisions that they made? If you can see it not just as one moment in history, but a part of a bigger story, that makes them connect to why we are where we are today.
She was really good at incorporating both language arts and history into one class.
She goes beyond just the classroom. She connects with every staff member on campus. She respects everyone's vision and supports them in their vision. She's also part of ASB, so she's creating events that brings the kids together.
We're actually a 5 through 12 school, and she's been instrumental in bringing that cross connection.
I facilitated something called reciprocal teaching, where students of different grade levels teach one another, and then they remember. When those 5th graders come to 6th grade and they do that lesson, they remember that.
It takes a lot of coordinating. You need to get other teachers on board. You need to develop the system, the logistics.
For ASB, she really hears everybody's ideas to make the school events better.
She's involved with our Lego robotics. It's bigger than any club we've ever had on campus.
Amanda facilitates our daily announcements. She also leads our STEM news program, which is video that the students produce.
I wanted to create a way where we had a school-wide presentation that could go into all of the classes.
All the extracurriculars that Amanda has taken the lead to create, there's like 5 different things. And she's actually organized a spirit assembly for all 4 grades.
The quarter pep rallies, that was a huge initiative and boost for our school culture. It's cool to see the entire campus up there cheering for their classmates.
They are establishing their sense of community, their sense of connection to school, their sense of connections to others, a sense of belonging that is basic to self-efficacy, self-esteem. Teaching is at its root. Taking kids who either think, I've reached everything I can already do this, and showing them, no, you can do more. Or taking kids who feel like they can't reach a certain level and showing them, you absolutely can do that, whether I'm standing beside you or not.
That's what an educator should be, one who tries to improve your students for the better.
I felt more confident with myself. I feel like she helped everybody in some way.
A student cannot properly care about the lesson unless that student feels properly cared for.
She's always there for you, and she's always there. She's always working.
One of the most exciting things about teaching is once you're there, it's so fluid. You kind of forget the rest of the world in a moment. I was being in that moment, I was doing that teaching, not for an award, not for that recognition. And so I think that makes it that much more special.